is not gangster. That's very not gangster.
I came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come up missing. I'm a cutthroat baller like O.J. Simpson. I came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come
Say that
up
again.
missing.
I couldn't hear you over the sound of me myself.
I done came up, got my name up. So when they speak of who blinged up, I'm who they bring up. Come up dissing and you'll come up missing. I'm a cutthroat baller like O.J. Simpson. Little homie, listen, try and serve me. I put a 25 in your back like Barry Bonds jersey. On the streets, on the beach, y'all ain't able. Cause to our shit on rappers like major labels. What's with the ice grilling, homie? Change your face. This heat'll do more to tan you to change your race. Girls love metaphor, and I love them back. Addicted to getting head, chicks call me the brainiac. Battle rap with words, war like jihad. I write dope, flow crack, my notepad need rehab. Fuck y'all CDs, y'all can't see these or touch these. Rhyme so chronic, my songs give you the munchies.
Welcome to another episode of the Death Fresh Show. We are here.
You can't call it that on her shit though.
Why not? She left her shit.
Bro, don't do that.
She left.
Don't do that. You record on Thursday, boss.
Well, tonight I'm recording on the Monday.
No, we're not doing that.
What you want to talk about? Topic, man.
What you got on your mind?
Right. What's on your mind?
It's called Hostily Awkward. Let's talk about hoes.
How many times have you been the host?
What?
The host. You never.
How many times have I been a hoe?
No, not a hoe. Okay. Context of a situation. Let's say Tone got some bitches. And he'd be like, you know what, bro? I got some hoes. You should come through. You know, bring a bottle. Therefore, you are the host. Because you show up and you provide entertainment to whatever bitches Tone got.
I mean, there was a stretch from like, not to really fuck myself up, but from like, I don't know, 23 to 26, where I was the host.
Right, you're just the host. How about you, Tone? Well, Tone was in the Air Force. You was like a decade of hoes.
I feel offended.
But it's a fact.
No, you shaving off some years.
A few decades of hoes.
Thank you. See, respect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give my nigga his
20 20 years?
20 years in this nigga. 4 scores, my nigga.
4 scores, 7 years. Oh, you fucking old time. You old.
I mean, even when, you know, I was promoting, it was.
You definitely was a hoe there.
A few times.
Like,
yeah.
I enjoyed when you were promoting.
When Nick had the house on 85th, we called it the Ocho, you know, a few times. So
I definitely enjoyed when you were a promoter.
I know y'all did. No entry fee. Skip the line.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Y'all going out tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna be with bro.
I'm be with bro.
I'm be with bro.
Yeah.
That was such a flex. Y'all going out? Yeah, I'm gonna be with bro now. When y'all coming, don't even worry about when we're gonna be there.
Hey, I remember one night promoting at the Onyx. It was cracking too. Security dude found me in the DJ booth. He said, "It's somebody at the door saying that your baby mama." They're trying to get in, right? I go on Obi office and look at the camera. It actually is my baby mama. It's Livy mama. And I tell Wayne, I said she owe 20 to get in. I'm still paying child support. Whack her 20. She don't get in free. Fuck that.
Oh, you rude as fuck.
Fuck that bitch, man.
I'm just saying, bro, like clubbing used to be cool. Like I remember when I wasn't doing that shit. Maybe he's like, man, you got to come out with us. You got to come out. The first time I came out, I think it was
Nick's birthday.
It was Nick's birthday. It was the first time I came out.
9/23/11.
That was the first time I went clubbing with y'all.
Damn.
Wait, did you go to Nick's birthday party?
I don't remember, nigga.
9/23/11. Everybody was at
yeah,
that
everybody
party.
was there. I don't remember why the fuck we was in the clubs those days.
I was like, why the fuck I ain't been doing this?
Yeah.
It was fun as a bitch that night.
We went through a whole lot to get that party to happen, man. We was trying to get White Remy for that party. Like,
oh, y'all was trying to have niggas turned up?
Yeah. That's when White Remy first came about, and we was trying to get it here. We could have went to Chicago and got it, but Obi, you know, he wasn't gonna risk his liquor license for that. So it was gonna be the White Remy affair actually, but it just ended up being 9/23/11.
Shout out to everybody who was in that bitch with leopard on.
It was only 2 niggas there with leopard on, Stan and Nick.
They wore it.
Yeah. Who wore it better?
That's exactly.
That's a weird. He's a weird nigga.
Who?
Stan.
Stan cool, man. He just say some off the wall shit.
Man,
sometimes.
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't had no issue with him. He used to just say some off the wall shit sometimes and post some off the wall shit. I had to not follow him after he started posting niggas buns and shit. After a while, I was never know.
Posting niggas.
Clearly, you posting niggas booties. I ain't on that. I ain't trying to see.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, you gay. That's like a different bag of some shit.
Yeah.
That's a new level of wild boy.
It is just like when you think, like, not to think about it, but like as a nigga, you think about the shit you ask a woman for.
Dog, imagine going up your timeline and then you just see a nigga's buns out of nowhere. Like,
Hey, I for sure finna block you.
I don't want to see that shit, bro.
Like, all right, bro, you out here posting man, but you gotta go home.
Yeah, that's too much. But
This motherfucker
yeah,
really left us to go get slayed.
Yeah, I was the
Hey, you the one was asking for it.
Who's she talking to?
You
She's
motherfucker.
talking about when you first made your visual appearance on the show.
And she was the one that said
And that's
he
what
need to show his face.
And no, he don't. Like, this is a special occasion.
What happened, man? Uncle Earl, what it do?
Bro, how old is Earl?
Earl younger than me. Believe it or not.
He got the oldest nigga name in the world.
Yeah. Earl probably got his old man strength already. You know them when them old niggas grab you and be like, and they won't let you go. That's Earl, bro.
And 15, what's your name? Earl's like, no, that's an old nigga name.
You had to be named. You had to be named after your grandfather.
That's a fact. Hey, it's Sierra in the building.
What it do?
What up, small head, bald head?
She was out here at the pop-up. You know, like, the pop-up shop was fun. But, like, when you meet your Facebook friends in person, you be like,
Was that her nigga with her?
I don't know. You had to ask her.
I didn't, she was.
That's not her nigga. I mean, this is a fiance.
I mean, her fiance.
It's a fiance. Let's put some respect on it, man.
I ain't get to meet bro yet.
Yeah, next topic. But I was saying, when you let's just move on.
Oh, Earl upset because he old.
Right.
He a old.
And you've been bald since 15, bro.
Okay. Old young nigga.
Yeah, I'm just like, when you meet your Facebook friends in person for like the first time, it don't be like what you expect. Nah, it's too late. You've already regretted. You walked out on us.
Go
Eat
suck
butt.
dick, bitch. Like, don't worry about what we doing now.
You remember the first time you met like a Facebook friend, like in person? Or like the Twitter meetups?
I never did the Twitter meetups.
You never went to none of the kickbacks?
I wouldn't consider it a Twitter meetup. Like, just had kickbacks at the crib. That was
It feels like a Twitter meetup when you know like 5 people who was originally supposed to be there, and then motherfuckers start. Where the fuck do y'all come from? And motherfuckers just don't be looking like their avatar.
Nobody ever looks like their avatar.
I met a lot of bitches on Twitter because everybody wanted to smoke.
Like, when I first saw your avatar, I never knew you was built like a love seat.
You appear taller in pictures.
Of course I do. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but
that's the point of the look away. It makes me look a little taller.
Yeah, but when they meet you and find out you like the shortest nigga in the world,
I ain't that fucking short.
You're not as tall as me.
Jadon is shorter than me.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like, he a little nigga.
Jadon's a little nigga, man.
He a little nigga for real.
Yeah, he's a little guy with a big ego though.
That's why they call the pod
Yeah.
Egos in the Pen. Shout out to Egos in the Pen.
Shout out to the guy Jadon.
I used to meet and smoke and then fuck my Twitter followers.
What?
Huh?
Wait a minute. What did you just say, bro?
You never did this?
Did what?
I meet the chicks off Twitter. I ask them if they want to smoke.
Why do I smoke weed, bro?
So you don't understand this, but this is what was going on. It was a wild time.
Twitter times I was promoting.
Right, and I was getting high fucking bitches.
No, I was just promoting getting money. I wasn't fucking bitches back then.
You wasn't. Yo, Hey, the fact that he got this mask on and try to lie to me with a straight face.
Nah, you know, I was chilling.
You know, people use you for clout.
Still?
Well, back then, I don't know if they lying on your name now.
I don't know.
I used to know a lot of bitches be like, "Yeah, I fucked your brother." Like,
Use a fucking lie.
Oh my!
they either said they fucked you or they wanted to fuck you.
It was probably more so wanted to.
Either or, that had nothing to do with you fucking me. I don't know if you thought because you fucked the little brother, who's the big little brother, was gonna get you closer to the big brother. I don't know.
I actually had a female tell me
What they
she
thought?
fucked 2 of my niggas to fuck me.
Did it work?
Yeah.
I mean,
She ended up, like, she didn't tell me this till after she landed the deal, though. Like,
I mean, you can't.
I knew the 2 niggas smacked her. I knew they had smacked because, you know, niggas tell everything. They had already told me. But after she finally smacked me and said, I only fucked them to fuck you, I was like, wow, you went through all that instead of just coming to me. You could have just said something to me right out the gate.
At one point in time, you was like an exclusive nigga.
How though?
I don't know. I've known you for like 15 years.
That shit weird as fuck. I don't know what make me exclusive.
Hey,
I ain't nothing special for us.
You like the last level on like a video game,
right?
Shit.
Like I'm King Koopa or something.
Yeah,
like,
Bowser or some shit. Like you gotta go through a lot of shit before you get the Bowser.
I remember Nina said on Twitter one day, like, bitches only talk to my friends to get to me.
I can see that.
Yeah. She was like, you niggas getting pussy because of him. I remember she said that before.
And you know what? And in some instances, I gladly take that.
I bet you would, freak man.
I mean, why not?
I'm glad y'all took all the L's I didn't want to take.
Yeah. Because we're good team players, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I ain't mad at that.
You ever take some L's, Tom?
Nigga, everybody take L.
Everybody take an L.
Well, yeah, because you was highly upset at your cousin for that fat white bitch that got stuck at your house.
Big deal.
You
Damn near still want to kill that nigga.
I took an L for Strick once. Yeah. He ain't gonna remember this, but I took an L for that nigga.
I think when you take an L for your bro, it builds character. It makes the friendship stronger.
This was
if you a true wingman, you take an L for your bro.
This was like years and years ago. Like I might have been a fresh 21, maybe. But they had a ladies only concert with like Pretty Willie and some other niggas from here. Okay. I remember Tony Neal being up there on stage talking about it or whatever. So Strick bumped into this bitch he wanted to talk to. It just so happened I knew her guy from high school. So then Strick like, I'm trying to get her back to the house, but she ain't gonna come unless Big Baby come. And I'm looking at Big Baby like, okay, I know her from school. Like, she always been a big girl. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking maybe I can just sit there and talk to her long enough for Brody to get this over with. But no, it didn't happen. I ended up having to smash the big one. And boy, was it
slapping?
I don't know really.
Is this where your
because it was like at
is
first
this where your fascination from Biggins began?
Nah. Well, maybe you know what? I'm lying because
that's a question.
What
was your first big bitch?
Her.
That was her.
Yeah.
It's like you made,
and I kept smashing her like 2-3 years after that. So maybe that's where it started from.
That's actually where the ability to accept them for who they are.
Yeah, because that first night the sex was kind of weak,
right?
Because we was on Burley futon. He in his room on the king size,
knocking some shit right out.
He clearing the charts in his room, but he got me in his loft area on a fucking futon.
Futons can be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
very.
But me and her, we stayed cool after that, and we smashed some years after that. She wasn't bad. Like she was very, what's the word, limber for a big old girl.
Yeah, big bitches to pull some shit out they hat. You know they can do.
Yeah, they do a lot.
You can move this way? Yeah.
Shout out to her. I think that's where it started from, though.
Yeah, because you used to shame fat bitches on Twitter.
I did.
but you was not.
Because I was ashamed myself. Like,
He said I
I
was.
was ashamed
I
of the
was
man
mad.
I was.
mad at myself more than anybody. Like, why do you keep fucking fat girls, bro?
Fat girls is
And
nice
you
with
fat. Like, why do you keep doing that?
it. Two fat people shouldn't be fucking.
No, it's a lot of work.
It can be.
Yeah, it's strenuous, bro.
It can be.
You can't do everything you want to do, really.
That's good cardio though.
It is a whole lot. It's a lot of lifting.
Some
It's a
real
lot of
good
heavy
cardio.
lifting involved in that.
That's why you gotta keep a bottle of water next to the bed.
You got to keep more than that. Might want to keep some snacks around too. Get your electrolytes back up.
Get you some G Fuel.
Yeah, probably.
Big facts. Tom, when did you notice that you like fat girls?
I honestly, really
You're not even
top-
big.
You're not
bro.
even a big girl.
Right.
X yourself out of this.
Right. You got a big ass head, but that's about it.
No, I think she's just saying in general, big bitches need love too.
Oh,
Okay. I love big girls though.
I didn't. We know you.
we
do.
know you do, Juan.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever?
Right?
The better question is, have you ever fucked a skinny one?
I have.
Really?
Yeah.
How did
Yeah.
that work?
I mean, it was fun.
So she just got on top of you like a waterbed or what?
yeah. And
Okay.
then you get your shit off when you feel your confidence has hit that level. It's like, well, let me show you what kind of party this really
what
can
kind
be.
of party is really
Bend her
right.
over and throw the belly on her back.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Get to work, then, my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
But as for me,
Yeah,
dog,
I think fucking big bitches, you really get your stamina up. Because you're not just going,
That's a heavyweight fight. That's 12
you're not
rounds.
just going to murder no big You're not going to murder no big bitch. You're not just going,
I mean, if you let us, we will. But that's a whole other conversation.
Whoa.
I can't say that.
What is wrong with you?
She wrote it.
She all the way engaged. What is wrong with you?
she not talking like that, though. Why? She's
Look.
talking about y'all jumping, tag teaming up on
It
her.
was like
about her not
she
being
talking
a big
about the
girl.
jokes. You talking about some other freak man shit, bro.
I just have to put it out there for the people.
Come on, Juan, bro.
Slang and salami.
Stop.
You are on your own with that one.
Stop eating the trolleys, bro.
I ain't even ate one yet.
Have you haven't had an edible yet? And you acting like this?
No, I had some before I got here.
Oh, okay. So you a junkie.
Nah, junkie is a bad word.
You are a junkie.
Let's not say
You a
junkie.
weed junkie.
I'm a pothead.
You're a weed junkie.
Nah, you can't.
T1, now you done ran her off.
See, bro, you fucking up sis
Now we
views
down
and
to
she gonna
8.
be pissed.
I'm sorry, Sierra.
She gone
Yeah.
now. It's too late.
Yeah, she already
Tag
left.
team off the rope.
The fucking number went down already.
Anyway,
Mimi gonna kill your ass.
I'd have said it if Mimi was in here.
All right. Okay, bro.
you gotta chill out, bro.
You need to.
I'm sorry
Where did your fascination of
That-
fat bitches
that
come
I
from?
asked her if she wanted to be partied. So I'm sorry. That's my
What
bad.
made you think that she would want to be party with a whole engagement ring on her hand?
I don't know. Everybody not truthful. You think you funny, huh?
Yeah, bro. You out of here. You need to calm yourself.
I don't know. I've always liked big girls.
Just something about them.
Yeah, just
Yeah, everybody got their thing, bro.
skinny
Kinda like-
girls didn't look like when you in like high school. Because skinny girls was always the bitches who wanted to be, funny,
Yeah,
crack jokes.
right.
That's why I started ribbing motherfuckers. That and so I wouldn't get bullied.
I guess the big girls did have the titties first.
Right, big
So-
girls were showing love.
Yeah, they would jack you off and all.
They would
time and
always
all
have
that.
the snacks for you.
Yeah,
Skinny bitches didn't want to talk to me until I got a job and started wearing
I
goals
used to
in
think
my
this.
mouth.
I used to think the skinny ones was gay.
But then I think skinny bitches just thought I was a drug dealer,
Most,
which
most-
wasn't the case.
Most fat niggas are.
They are. I think that's why I got stereotyped. It's like
most big niggas.
You also
sell,
went to South Division, bro.
most big niggas sell dope, bro.
it was like he got good hair and some goals. He got to sell dope. Like no, the fuck I don't. I do not do these things.
Well, for a long time, you were perpetuating yourself as a stereotypical drug dealer who did not sell drugs.
Because I was a rapper, bro. I was a rapper. Got to be able to tell a story, man. Didn't we just have this conversation?
That was a whole nother show.
Do you still rap?
every now and again, I can still put words together. Get
Gotcha.
funky on a nigga for the one time.
Gotcha.
So how you feel about being married? Think that ever come in your life?
Getting married?
Yeah.
Of course, bro. Who wouldn't?
There's a lot of people that don't want to do it.
Bro, you can't hold the rest of your life, boss.
I don't even
That'd
think
be the ones that be scared of the title because they want to run away from their problems.
I don't even think niggas want to hoe forever. They just don't want to be married.
No, I definitely do. Like that's I think I said this before. That's the end goal, boss. You do all you can do before that point, and then once you get there, that's like, graduation.
I mean, Tom make marriage look pretty easy.
Shit, that shit ain't easy, my nigga.
I'm not saying that it
You don't-
is.
you
I
just
mean,
don't see
which
the problem.
stage of his marriage are we talking about?
Nigga, I'm damn near 15 years in, bro. You ain't seen half the shit I've been through.
15 years married or 15 years with her?
15 years married.
Goodness gracious.
Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to you, bro.
I'm gonna get some hand claps.
Yeah, where's it at? There we go.
15 years in the game.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. 7 of them motherfuckers, we didn't even look like we were married. So
So you 8 years in.
Well, you got 8 years in.
8 years of actual work,
Yeah.
And then
7 years of fighting.
Yeah. It's even.
And the crazy part was, it wasn't until maybe about a year that we honestly sat down. Like 97% of the problems we had could have been avoided.
Or if you don't communicate, then you won't.
And that's exactly what it boiled down to, was the lack of communication.
2021, I'm gonna get a girlfriend.
Don't rush that shit, dog.
Don't rush it, bro.
No, I'm not gonna rush it. I just before the year's over, I'm gonna have somebody that I really like.
You already got somebody you like.
You still like
Yep.
Big Baby.
I do.
She like you back? Or she's
I would think so, but you can never tell. with
you
people.
never really tell, really. She give you something yet? She don't like you that much if she ain't give you nothing.
Oh, then she don't like me like that.
Yeah, she don't like you like that then.
She moved to a whole.
Because this is months into it.
She moved. She also moved to a whole nother state on her.
Right, but then people. Some people don't be in a rush to fuck.
Okay, you good then.
That make you
You
work.
go ahead and find somebody else. She moved to another fucking state. On you.
Some people make you work for it. It's a lot of chicks that don't make you work for it, but then they want
But that's what decreases the value.
they want standards on the situation. It was like I fucked you like the third day we had a conversation.
That don't really
You know what,
mean
since-
that don't mean shit though.
Since we on this conversation, let me ask y'all two something. So I've been watching Married at First Sight. First of all, could y'all do that shit?
Like as soon as I see somebody get married,
Like
that's the concept
That's
of
the
the
concept
show.
of the show.
Like,
You don't even know who they are.
I walk in the room and they like, boom,
That's who you
y'all
married.
got to get married. Fuck
Yep.
no. What if she got a wandering eye or some shit like that?
Okay, so before you even get to that point, they
What
do
if-
this whole compatibility thing. So the person they match you up with is basically everything you want in a woman anyway.
Some of the shit I want in a woman, I can't even put on paper, boss. So it's no way they could really do that.
Okay, I give you that much. What about you, Juan? Could you do it?
Because I don't think I can put lick
First
my
sight.
parking space on some paper.
That's
You could
a
put-
marriage requirement.
You can put high sex drive.
Nigga, you
just
think I'm gonna get all this shit before marriage and not get it after? No. Come on. I had that same energy.
All right, so follow up question. Let's just say, could you marry a chick that's a virgin?
Yes.
Now, what if she, even after you get married, my guy, she still wants to wait a little bit before you
Oh no,
pop
no,
that
no, no,
cherry?
no. If you got my name, I got that ass. Period.
but I need to chill.
That's how it go. Unless you want me to go drop this motherfucker off on somebody else.
I mean, you got a point.
Because
There.
think about it, bro. At my wedding, I want a Hennessy fountain.
Bro, you definitely on some bullshit
Yeah.
until wedding night.
You want a Hennessy?
I want a
fountain?
Hennessy fountain. I want Hennessy to flow all night.
So you want a swan that just has Hennessy running?
Yeah,
through it.
bro. Like a motherfucker like this, but it's Hennessy coming all off of it.
That's at the reception, right? Or
Yeah,
that's
the
at
reception, I mean. Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
And I'm gonna drink Hennessy all night.
I'm
You
just-
think I'm gonna get to my honeymoon and the motherfucker say, no, we
What-
should wait?
Will there be like simply lemonade?
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as
okay.
it's Red Bull, I'll drink from the Hennessy fountain.
Listen, you think I'm gonna do all that drinking, and then on my honeymoon, a motherfucker tell me, "Oh, we should wait still."
I'm getting
No,
some-
what I'm gonna
we
do,
drink all that Hennessy. I'm getting some ass in the
what I'm
parking lot.
gonna do is go back downstairs and get one of them hoes from my past that showed up to my wedding, and I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out.
I don't think you should get that many niggas Hennessy though.
It's gonna be a fight. A chair's gonna get thrown,
or somebody's just gonna be down there with their dick out.
I'm not ready for that. Playing that shit at my reception, bro.
I'm just telling you, bro.
Either motherfuckers gonna behave, or I'm finna be fighting at my reception.
They gotta go, fam.
Just be on top of the bar and shit.
What about you, Juan? Could you marry a virgin?
I mean, I don't see what's why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you gotta go. No, I'm not even talking married at first type shit. I mean, y'all met and she tell you a virgin, and she damn near making you wait like a year to 2 years before the I do's. That's 2 years and you not even getting nowhere remotely.
I mean, if I really like her, then
better
all that
question
shit
is,
waiting for.
Better question is, are you cheating during this 1 or 2 years that she's making you wait?
I wouldn't cheat.
Boy.
Also, you got to think about it. Juan been chilling these past few years because he ain't had no chick. So,
right, I could not fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
So you could.
He has a strong.
You could
will.
spend time with her, do shit for her for 2 years, and not get up on nothing.
I mean, it's gonna be rough.
I mean, like
little baby got to be sucking dick and giving out a hand job.
No. Well, you got to think about it.
She's
Most
a virgin,
virgins
my
don't
nigga. She's
want to do none
sucking
of
dick.
that. She's not sucking dick.
She's not sucking dick doing nothing. She might jack you off, maybe,
unless you get a white chick. Now she might let you put it in the butthole to save the virginity from marriage.
Oh, well, I'm definitely not getting a white girl.
Oh, you didn't know that, dog? That's how white girls get around that shit, dog.
I know my cousin.
That was
down south. My cousin was like, I think he was trying to smack this white girl, and she was like, "Well, I'm a virgin, so you got to put it in my ass."
Yep, that's how they get around it, so they can save that virginity for the money man,
right?
For that financial stability.
So she give you her butthole. You good?
No, I'm not putting. I don't do ass.
Dog, all you gotta do is introduce her to Mimi so you can learn Mimi's regiment. As much as she be talking about how this fucking 27-step douche.
You never hit nobody in the back door ever?
Nope.
Give it a go.
Don't be the fact that you encourage niggas. It's how you be saying it.
Yeah, give it a go.
No, you was definitely an old nigga because it was like, go ahead, give it a go, young blood.
Give it a go, man.
I mean, low key, all the
because you know what,
all the sexual advice that he's ever given, whether we asked him for it or
it ain't
not,
as bad as just the delivery be throwing me off.
Yeah, like when he first told us about the spit and retrieve, I thought this nigga was losing his fucking mind.
Until you did it.
Or when he was like, just put your thumb in there.
Oh, you never put the thumb in there, bro?
Before he said the thumb should be in the ass, I wasn't on that type of time. One day I was fucking, and like, pause. I don't know why, like the thought, it hit like the back of the head.
You seen the starburst.
I was like, man, let me see Let me see if the whole theory.
Yeah. Get some spit on your thumb.
You push
touch her butthole with it, rub it a little bit first, and you just see where she at with it.
Watch her whole body.
If she don't buck or jump or turn around, look at you wrong.
Oh, she was all for it.
You can go right in there.
I was like, oh, this nigga might be a genius.
I am.
He's a filthy human being. So what do you expect?
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius, bro. Give me my flowers now.
But would you date a virgin, or would you?
I have.
You ruined her too, didn't you?
Who, my nigga? She was a twin too.
Oh my!
We was just talking. We was just having that conversation
so
a couple of months back.
You fuck twins?
No, I wanted to.
You're not wrong.
I wanted to.
You're not wrong at all.
I think every nigga got like a filthy bucket list that they be trying to achieve before.
Mine
is
damn near finished.
Twins, midgets.
Speaking of that, so did you watch Tiffany Haddish's new stand-up? Not hers, but the one where she have other people on there. All right, so she had this one comedian chick on there where she was talking about she was dating a dude, and the dude had a twin, and the friend was like, hook me up with his brother. Let's say you dating a chick and she has a twin. They look identical, and your guy is begging you to hook her up with the twin. Do you question the fact that dog been looking at your bitch all this time?
I mean,
I feel like you asked me that.
I did on the other show, on our show.
Do I question him?
Yeah, because look, he adamant about getting at her sister.
I think,
and they identical twins now.
I think niggas look at niggas bitches all the time. So
you just know your boundaries and not to touch.
It ain't too much of me questioning him. I mean, like, niggas gonna look anyway. As long as the nigga don't cross that line, I don't give a fuck anyway.
Just make sure you go into the bedroom with the right bitch.
Right.
What about you, Juan?
Again, niggas look at niggas bitches all the time.
Is you gonna hook him up with the twin?
Why not?
I mean, if that's what she want to do, all I can do is introduce you. I can't force you.
All you can do is make the introduction, man. She gonna do what she want to do.
Right.
He gonna do what he want to do.
As
long as you don't cross that
what
line.
friend is it?
Ooh, great question.
Because you got the one friends who gonna be P. It's like, yeah, I can introduce you to some bitches. You ain't gonna be weird.
So
then you got the one friends who would jump out the motherfucking window.
Let's just say we got a window jumper.
And, oh no, he can't.
Oh no, I ain't.
He can't have nothing. I know.
I'm not even gonna be around no nigga like that though. I don't like the window jumper niggas.
Like the one that's just like
the nasty, corny,
the corny,
stupid
ass
nigga that play too much. I don't be around niggas like that.
Keep your eyes on your own, bitch.
I feel you.
I
bro.
feel you, but sometimes,
Like Meek Mill said, you look at my bitch, you looking the wrong way.
Big facts.
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta see what folks got.
No, you
you
out of bounds for that.
For looking at somebody else's bitch?
Yo, niggas, bitch. Come on, man.
It depends on how
That's like you having a bitch you really like.
Right.
And then I come in the room and I'm looking at her.
Like you eyeball. Now, I get where you coming from.
Are you seductively eyeballing my
nigga?
bitch?
I'm looking at your bitch like I want some head from her.
I fuck you up.
All right.
That's what we saying.
Oh no, don't look at her.
Now it's one thing when you like, let's say you got a new bitch with you bring her around her. We all like, all right, my nigga, we see you. That's the typical. You supposed to, okay, I see what you got. That's shit.
That's
move
it.
on
And keep it moving.
You got these other niggas who be like, damn, shorty got, and you came in with her. So it's a given. They should be tapping you. Say, hey man, that's you. No, they trying to find ways to get you to go outside so they can slide in and figure out what that's on.
Yeah.
Then be the snake niggas who then turn around and say, yeah, my nigga used to go with this crazy bitch, right? Like hating on you for no damn reason.
Yeah. I think niggas like
pillow talking.
Just want me to beat you up.
Sometimes you just
and I'm a very peaceful person.
You know, Juan, I really don't think you a peaceful person. I just think you ain't have the reason to whoop an ass yet.
I think you.
That's what it is.
You ain't been pushed to that level yet. That's it.
I'm very peaceful.
Yeah, you ain't had a reason to whoop ass yet.
I'm a big nigga.
See, like Earl said, you can look, but if you double
6
back,
seconds.
Bend the corner or some shit, then
I use that rule when I'm at
I won't even. You know what? I won't even speak to my niggas.
6 seconds.
Yeah. I won't even speak to my niggas' girlfriends out in public if they not with them.
Nope, because now you in their story.
Yeah, I ain't on that. If I see you and my nigga not with you, I'm not saying nothing to you. I may hit you with the nod and keep moving, if that. But I'm not even gonna speak to you out in public because you're not finna say he tried to talk to me. No, the fuck I didn't, bitch.
Like,
I didn't even.
Your brother didn't speak to me when he saw me. Exacto,
and that's the answer that you're supposed to get.
He was not supposed to speak
like
to
Nick texted me like, he was in a relationship a little while back, and I remember he texted me and said his girl told him like, I seen him and he ain't speak. He's like, nah, dog, ain't gonna speak to you. Not if you by yourself. He ain't gonna say nothing to you. Like she looked dead at me like she wanted me to speak. And I felt bad, but no, I'm not saying nothing to you.
Not.
My nigga not around you.
All right, so let me ask y'all this question. Yo, bro got a girl. Been dealing with her for 2 years. You see her out, and she's in a questionable situation. Do you inform your bro?
What kind of questionable situation?
What kind of situation we talking about?
Let's say it's a nigga got his arms around her like they going on a movie date or some shit like that.
I've already said I'm not speaking on none of that.
You gonna leave it all alone?
That ain't my business.
I got you. What about
because the truth will eventually come out. Because the first thing you do when you tell your nigga, oh, I seen your bitch doing this, doing that, they gonna think you lying or you hating.
What level of friendship are we?
Bro.
Like
you and Tone.
Bro, like us level.
I'm gonna say something. I ain't gonna like get specific. And because I don't want it to sound like I'm trying to hate on your shit, but I also don't want you to be out here fucked up.
So how would you?
Because I could have just like easily smacked folks. Like,
but how would you present it?
I don't really know how to present it. It'll probably be like a week or so before I say something to you, just trying to find the right way to say, I don't know if your bitch living foul, but you should probably whoop her ass or something.
I'm minding my fucking business, boss. Because it's gonna come out.
So let's say
I just don't never want my nigga to be like,
I mean, as long as I
knew something and you didn't say nothing.
As long as I walk in the room and see her eating ass or something, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
That is
see what I'm saying?
Drastic.
Yeah, you just keep your mouth shut because it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. If she that
what kind of party is this that you walked in on her eating ass?
Who knows? I've been to some wild parties.
Clearly.
Sometimes the drugs take over on people, bro. You don't know what they.
But like I said, if she that bold to be out with a nigga arm around her, eventually it's gonna come. And I don't want to be the one to see that look of disappointment on that nigga face, man. So, I mean, you just let it come out. Mind your business.
Right. So let's say a week later, bro, come over to your crib,
crying and shit,
crying
because somebody else didn't seen her.
Because somebody else told him
he didn't fuck and it felt like this and shit.
Oh
when
my
he
God.
got it, like now he want to come over and cry. And I'm still not gonna say, oh well, I did see her, because then that's gonna start a problem too.
That was literally where my question was.
You just keep your fucking mouth shut.
No, if I didn't tell you and then somebody else tell you, I'm definitely not telling you I saw nothing.
You already got your info. That's good enough.
I mean, to be honest,
I told you that bitch wasn't right.
I know most bitches in this city anyway. So if I see you walk up with her, if like we tight, we cool, whatever, we close, I'ma say, keep your eye on that bitch from jump. But I'm not gonna say, oh, I saw her out doing this, doing that.
Gotcha.
And then if you walk up with somebody that you know me, shit, you on your own anyway. Because you should know better.
You should know better.
Yeah. If she say, oh, I know Soze, you ain't got no business talking to her.
We're having a conversation and you know anybody. Anybody I know, I'm not fucking
She
with
filthy. She know me. So
she's filthy.
That is that's what I would assume.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And that's anybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's just some people when bitches say they know you, like, yeah,
imagine you meet a bitch.
You done did some shit in your life.
Imagine you meet a bitch and she say she know Tone.
No, let's back it up. You meet a bitch and she know Monte. Because Monte know everybody.
No, I ain't, you know, Monte ain't really like stretched that many out.
No.
But
like he might have
when you
picture of her titties.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
When you know your friend.
Okay, so then I'm gonna hit him up like, hey, you got her titties?
Right, like when you know your friend.
What they looking like?
You know the questions to ask after the motherfucker say that.
If she know Monte, you ain't taking her serious.
I'm not taking her serious. If she know him,
if she know me or Tone, you gotta stop talking to her right away.
I might ask him. What year did she know Tone? If she be like, I went to high school with Tone, he definitely did some nasty shit.
First of all, that's an old cougar on you, then, bro. Because you already 10 years younger than me.
That's an old ass bitch.
That's an old
ass
bitch.
Fund.
So if she giving you,
there's some decent looking 40-year-olds.
I'm not
out
saying
here.
they not, bro, but that's experience. That's vintage twat, bro. You might not be ready for that. They come with a whole foreplay strategy that you might not be ready for. You gotta be careful.
I got one in my inbox.
I already know who that is.
Even if I'm not ready, I'm still gonna go in.
I'm not even. You're not wrong if you go for that.
I want to see you take somebody serious, like serious.
A serious relationship for this nigga.
Yeah, man.
I want to see it too.
I want you to drop the Toxic Avenger shit and the Heartbreak Press shit, bro. Just
when he gets somebody, he
go
will.
Be normal one, bro. Go get you
some slacks,
a good wholesome
and a button up,
a good wholesome slut. And y'all be happy. And I don't mean slut like that. I mean like she cool, but she is slut for you in private.
Hey, vintage vagina be slapping a pan.
Yeah, if it
you do, bro.
They be leaving the hair on it too. That's how you know be authentic. They don't. They
come to the door with a teddy on.
They don't shave the hair off that motherfucker. They might cut
They faded up for you.
Yeah, the most the OB's gonna do is cut that landing strip on it.
They wear nightgowns, bro.
Yeah. They still wear slips under their dresses.
I definitely fuck a bitch wearing a nightgown.
Did you? Nightgown cat don't be too bad.
It be breathing.
The satin gown.
Yep, that's what it is.
Young bitches be big t-shirt pussy. Or let me wear your drawers type shit. Like, really?
Big t-shirt pussy ain't bad.
Yes, bitches like to wear other niggas' boxers, Tone. You know this.
I'm just saying you a big nigga, so
I like big girls.
They shouldn't be able to fit in one leg of your drawers sometimes, my nigga.
They probably
I mean, if you're thick enough, you can fit my drawers.
Drawers really not that big. They're not baggy. They kind of like.
Right. When you put them on, they hug you.
Most of the time, they steal your t-shirts and steal your hoodies.
They sleep up under your t-shirts, probably.
Yes.
Yeah, they probably roll up in it and go to bed. Yeah, like a blanket.
Put their legs all up in it, balled up like the fetal.
After you do that, you can have that motherfucker. Because even washing it ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, she
It's
done
not.
put
She
it.
won't- that's
She
what she
roll
want.
up in it. She done put it. Trust me.
But that's what they want. They want your shirt, bro. They want that one shirt that still got your smell on it.
Yep. They want to take that home with them.
Yep. They're gonna go to your cologne, spray it on that
That's why you
shirt
don't let 'em-
heavily, and
Don't
take
let
it
them
home.
come over. You go to their house. Make sure you got to leave with everything you came with.
Just let her have the shirt, bro.
No,
Let her take your
Bitches-
shirt.
bitches-
before she
bitches
takes
be
it.
stealing.
Because
Before
next
they
time
steal
they
your
gonna
silkies.
next time they gonna want a hoodie, they gonna want your shorts. They gonna want some shit everybody know that's yours, and they gonna want to take a picture in it and all this other weird ass shit.
But if you're trying to be serious with her, does it matter?
Silkies, do-rags.
If you being serious, it don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, hoes, of course.
I thought we was talking about hoes.
No, you remember
No,
we talking
no,
about?
no.
You remember we said we trying to get one to be serious.
If you be serious, you can have whatever you want.
Yeah, if you serious, let her have
She gonna
whatever.
steal yours.
They definitely gonna steal my bonnet.
Don't let these.
You gonna buy
hoes
her her
have
own
nothing,
Xbox controller? That's when you know it's serious. Gonna buy
though. Get you somebody that'll play the game with you.
big facts.
I don't think I want that though.
Why not? You
Really?
scared that she might whoop your ass at MK?
No, it's just certain things I like. It's me time.
Okay, but
Like,
she'll have her own system.
Certain things are things that I do to get away from you.
Bro.
Like I used to think I wanted a chick that liked to smoke weed until you date a chick that liked to smoke weed. And it's like, well, damn, bitch, now I really don't have no alone time. Because when I go get high, I'll be by myself. I'm gonna go get high,
but a game,
and I'm gonna come back in, and then
But a
I'm gonna sit
console-
here and I'm gonna chill.
The game, bro, that's a good bonding
game is
tool,
different
bro.
though.
Imagine playing a fighting game with your girl and you win and then y'all fuck.
Or even better, y'all start having like sexual bets on games. Y'all
Yeah.
play.
We
If-
play Uno for that.
If I win 3 out of 5, you gotta
Every
get
round-
down on my Charlie.
Every round you lose, you take off. A piece
Or
of
she
clothes.
like, I win, you gotta give me some head. You win either way.
right? It's a win-win.
I'm definitely gonna let you win.
Yeah, you let her win. Because you may get the head anyway.
Or when Bae makes her own playground character and you watching her really leveling her shit up, you proud of her,
Or if y'all do a heist together on Grand Theft Auto.
dog. The Bonnie and
Come
Clyde
on,
shit.
man.
That's ghetto romantic.
I'm
right
trying
there,
to
dog.
help you, man.
Hey, if she want to play Grand Theft, that'll be some shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just get her own controller, bro.
I
We
mean,
gotta find you a
If
nerd.
I happen to date a chick that like video games, so be it.
Put
We
it in
gotta
your-
find you a
Put it in
nerd.
your profile.
But I like chicks that play video
Take
games.
Put it in your
stop
eHarmony.
being so fucking toxic, man. They'll come to you.
I'm not toxic.
Fam, you
Yes,
kind of
you
are.
bro.
How? To see the motherfucker. How did this happen? Then they look at you and they just explain. What have you ever seen me do that's toxic?
Bro, you call yourself toxic all the time. You had a headband that said Toxic Avenger.
I did that because other people started calling me toxic. I'm
But
not toxic.
but why they start calling you toxic?
Why did they start calling you
Because
that?
I don't
you don't
text people
respond.
back.
Yeah, you should
That's
probably
toxic.
start, motherfucker.
That's a T.
I
Like,
text people back who I text back.
but think about it, Juan.
Boy, you gonna
Okay,
be
no,
jacking-
okay. Let's
you
run
gonna
it
be
down.
jacking off the rest of your life.
God damn. Think about it, Juan.
I
Let's say
don't think you understand.
so. Let's say there's a young lady you gave your number to, right?
Right.
Or you got her number.
Right.
You start conversations with her, right?
Right.
So she's giving you her time that she took from another nigga who she stopped texting because she wanted to see where things go with Juan.
Right.
But then all you hit her with is a good morning, and you don't come back for 2 hours. You have made her drop a hoe for you, and you wasting her time because
For
she's
no
sitting here
fucking
she's sitting here
reason.
waiting
to.
for you to come back, or for the conversation to go past.
All right.
How's your
Ah.
day?
First of all, let's do this. Because I know you motherfuckers can read very well. Yeah, and you. I know.
I
you
don't
can.
read too good.
I know you can.
It depends on what day.
The motherfuckers who say that I do not text back are people that I have no interest in putting my dick in.
Okay, so
Actually, one of them you kind of do.
that means like
The people that openly say why you don't text back are we're just friends. Why the fuck are you looking for me like that? I say good morning like a head nod.
You know your girl should be your friend first, right?
But my point is,
I all I did was ask you a question.
right, which means she's gonna get my text back. She's gonna get my time. It be motherfuckers who say I don't text back like I'm checking for you like that.
Focus on yourself, Nikki.
I don't even know what the fuck Nikki just said.
She said something about my mask.
Wait, we're not talking about one.
We didn't say nothing about his man parts.
Right.
We trying
I think
she walked
in on the part when I was
I
like,
don't want to put my
I
dick
don't
in.
want to put my dick in them, which is why I don't text them back.
Gotcha.
But it's not like that. It's just like when we're friends, we're friends. If I like
So
you,
your friends don't get the same respect as
somebody that I'm like digging and I'm into, like you don't get it all like that.
Okay.
So why are you texting your friends if you're gonna give them the half-ass conversation?
Friends are important. I just want to point that out. Friends can be important, bro.
Okay.
I'm just saying though.
Do I text you back?
Bro, I don't even text you half the time.
All right,
then.
Ask me.
But when we're talking,
because you
don't I text you back?
Because you want answers about
ask
the death
me that question.
Don't I text you? I do text you back.
Ask me that question.
It's a whole group chat.
Nigga, you still haven't responded to the question I asked you 2 weeks ago.
Well, whatever that was, I probably did.
Bro, can you answer? Can you please respond?
I swear to God, whatever.
No, he ain't got to respond though.
No, but whatever.
I'm just making a point. I asked him a specific
You know
question
what?
2 weeks
Okay,
ago.
since we're here on this time, this motherfucker group chat will spend like weeks at a time and be dormant.
That's all me and group chat.
Right.
Though.
So nobody say nothing. Then we'll have these sporadic, like lately it's been a sporadic burst of these motherfuckers talking to each other. But they've been talking about the league, in which I'm not in. So sometimes I really don't pay no attention. Because when I open the group chat, it's about Madden. I know I'm not playing Madden with y'all right now, so I don't pay no attention. So if you did happen to send a text and be like, bro, do you want back in this league? I probably missed it because the motherfucker, the group chat is really moving this week.
Let me explain something to you, Tom. Juan text. You understand? He text. He said something. I text right after that and said, Juan, do you want back in?
And then you just got left on red.
Yeah. He do me like that.
So you know what? And for those who are watching, if I would do my own brother like that, please don't. You know,
but that's why we saying, bro, like
that don't make me toxic. I'm forgetful.
If you find the one that you want to
Tone,
make the one,
Tone, imagine how fucked up this would be, right?
That don't make me toxic. I'm very forgetful.
Listen, say something
I
happened.
just ate a gummy.
Say something happened to me, right, Tone? Say
right.
I get into a bad accident or whatever.
And you text.
And Juan is the only number I can remember.
Damn, that's fucked up, dog.
My man won't even respond.
You're gonna be in the hospital for 48 hours before
I can text
realize.
dude like, Juan, I'm down in the ditch. I'm fucked up, bro. Dog will probably read my shit and get to doing something else. And then when the news come out 3 days later, after motherfuckers find me down in the ditch, stinking, fucking, and swole up because I'm down in the water, then he want to look at his phone like, oh shit, bro did hit me.
Yo, see, I don't like this narrative y'all be painting.
Because that's what it is, bro.
That's not what it is, though.
I'm gonna do that to you one day. I'm gonna just see where you at with it.
What you talking about?
I'm gonna just text you like I'm fucked up. I need you to let everybody know. Like, tell sis come get me. Tell bro come get me. And I'm gonna see if you actually respond to it or leave me on fucking red.
Wow, I hope you don't leave that nigga.
Don't put that shit in the group chat.
If I put it in the group chat, Earl and Vic gonna come get me. So I'm gonna text you personally and see because you left me on red personal text messages too.
Personal one.
And for that,
that is my biggest issue with you, dog. Like, nigga, if I'm texting you, just say something back.
How did this become an intervention on how I do not text people back? I'm very sorry.
Because I said I wanted you
stop
being the toxic nigga. Stop being a heartbreak nigga, man. Just be big old Juan. And
I didn't even name myself that for breaking bitches' hearts. My favorite wrestler happened to be Shawn Michaels.
But you ride with it like you breaking bitches' hearts.
Nah, it's just a nice catchphrase after you say something clever.
I feel you, but I understand where you're coming from with it, but
Man, I'm
also, you know what I need you to stop doing, Juan?
What's that?
Please stop saying you a nice guy.
He is.
I am a nice guy.
He is, but you got to remember, so many fuck boys say that instantly when you say you a nice guy, it's gonna hurt.
Most people that know Juan know he really is nice in real life.
Right.
Juan really is nice.
I'm like the nicest nigga you can meet.
But stop saying it, just prove it to him. I just don't want you to get lumped with fuck boys off top.
He can't.
I hang out with y'all. And that's not to say that y'all are fuck niggas, but they know the history of what most of you.
That's kind of the way I was finna take it right now.
I was like,
no, like it's not to say that any of my niggas are fuck niggas, but they know the history of what y'all do to bitches. That ain't no gas, fam. Niggas know your rep.
Those are facts, bro.
That's a fact.
What do I do to bitches, my nigga?
All right, Tom, we gotta cut these motherfucking mics off because apparently bro want to have a real conversation.
Yeah, like
I
provided a fucking service. I didn't do nothing to nobody.
You provided a service.
Yes, I provided a service, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what you went into it thinking.
You exchange goods and services.
That is not what they was thinking.
That's not my problem with people.
All right, so here's my point. Like, look at the attitude you have about that. Like, I did what I came to do. I got mine. You get yours now.
They got theirs too. They
all
got
right.
it. Listen, if you come up to me say I want to fuck you, then that's all the fuck you was gonna get.
But I guess where Juan going with it is the emotional attachment that follows behind.
Again, that ain't my problem.
And look how you feel about that.
Listen, yesterday,
if I hurt a bitch feelings, I actually care. Like I'm kind of like, damn, I didn't mean to do that because these are never my intention.
That's a wild concept.
Well, how was that wild? Wait a minute. Yo, hey, for a nigga to look at you with a straight face is like, yeah, that's pretty wild. That's a wild concept.
Wow. Like yesterday, I was looking through my memories, right? And
you said some wild shit.
No. It said that I've been called a sociopath by 4 people. This was like 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, you're a sociopath and I'm a serial killer. Yeah. That seems to be the narrative.
And then when I said it, like I'm watching all my close friends really describe me like I am some kind of fucking sociopath.
People know how to paint really pretty pictures, bro. I realized that.
I don't think I am though.
Like you see, and I don't think I'm a serial killer, but when you
you got to be to be a serial killer, you got to kill people. You ain't never killed nobody,
right? I haven't, but I can understand the depiction of where they would. I can understand the depiction of where niggas would get this shit from because I don't get angry. Shit don't really upset me. Like I be chilling, and that's probably a motherfucker that'll kill you.
True. But because you be so quiet and you ball everything up, that's why niggas really think you a serial killer.
And
I mean, but what Earl said, and the reason why I left it up there is true, bro. You can't be nice to everybody.
Apparently, I'm not.
Who you not nice to?
I don't fucking know.
Who keeps telling you that you're nice?
I just think from a general overall perspective of what a nice guy is, I am. Now, I ain't saying that I don't come with bad fucking days. I'm human. So there are going to be days where you're going to say some shit and I may snap off at you.
Okay.
Like, I get it. Like, but the general perspective of what a nice guy is, I am. Now, should I be? No, probably not. But, I can't help how I was raised. I was raised to open doors and pull out chairs. And all
I think we all was, really.
Right. But when you get older, you come up with your own concepts and you figure out who you should do this for and who you shouldn't do it for.
I feel like you should do it. You should still do it regardless.
Yeah, don't stop being you.
Stop being
No, that last bitch ain't.
Just stop entertaining her.
As Eminem said, I wouldn't piss on fire to put her out.
We're not going to give her that much. We're not going to give her that energy.
You can still be polite, be respectful.
I'm polite.
Mm.
When have you ever seen me not be polite to a motherfucker?
That ain't even my business.
Do you got receipts?
I
think I'm very polite.
You would.
I don't think I'm mean.
No, you ain't know.
Right, compared to you?
What the fuck is that?
I'm the nicest guy in the fucking room right now.
Okay, you know what? One, and I think that's also the problem because you
keep comparing. Listen, bro,
you can't.
You got to stop comparing yourself to me.
But that's what people.
Let's start there.
People compare you to the type of niggas that you hang out with.
Listen.
Don't say they don't, because we do it to females. If 1, 2, 3, 4 are a hoe, that fifth bitch might be going.
Listen, bro.
And she might be the sweet one out the crew.
Fuck people. You yourself, you have to stop comparing yourself to me.
I do not. Like, I think you just missed the count.
I'm the nice one compared to y'all.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that I don't compare myself to y'all.
You have to.
It's the people.
I don't know about y'all. I'm saying me personally.
No, what?
Please,
you the only motherfucker in the room right now.
But you said like you nice compared to my mean. I'm not even mean, really.
That's debatable.
You are kind of mean.
I know some motherfuckers that
you not mean as in I'll shake you bitch mean, but if you don't know that person, you not finna entertain that person.
How was that mean?
You have
I don't think it's me. It's fucking understandable.
Right, we get it. But think about it.
If I'm in a room full of a bunch of motherfuckers that I don't know, I am probably not going to speak. You can call me what you want. I was like, what the fuck am I talking to you for? I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let's back it up. You're not approachable.
That's a lie.
That's a fact.
That's a fucking lie. Because people walk up to me in the grocery store all day long asking me where shit is.
That's because you work.
That's because they see what the fucking uniform on.
But you just said I'm not approachable.
You're not approachable. If Maul is out in the club, okay? If they don't know you, like they not you niggas can't just come up to you. It's like, hey, my guy, what's up? You gonna look at that niggas like, fuck boy, what you walking up on me for?
That's true.
I have one of them faces.
Yes, you do,
because there's been times that we've been out in a club and we standing in a circle, and the motherfucker that walks up, he only walked up because he knew the rest of the niggas in the circle.
Like, I don't like that nigga.
And then when he walks away, that is your exact response. I don't like that nigga. And then I see that motherfucker like, then I see fam like a week later. He be like, dog, I don't really think your brother too much like me.
Right.
And then I'll tell him, I'm like,
it ain't nothing personal.
It nothing personal. He just don't know you.
I just don't know you.
Right. That's what we say. You unapproachable.
Whatever, man.
You damn near.
Something ain't adding up though, because everybody say I was a hoe, right? That's the story, right?
That's what they say about
In
you?
theory, I was a whore, right?
The was is like, are you still one? I don't know. Okay,
bitches is dead right now. Like
smart.
That shit over with. But everybody said I was a whore, correct?
Right.
But now everybody's saying I'm unapproachable.
You can be.
So how did all this whoring happen?
You went to them.
I think there's different levels.
That's how you do it. You went to them. You picked into. I want that big one, that big one.
Because I'm not. I'm shy, really, in real life.
Give me the two back there.
I don't approach bitches at all. There's
different levels.
There's not a big percentage of females that I actually approach first.
Let me ask you this question: how many bitches have you taken down from Twitter?
Fucking if I know, bro.
That's an astronomical number.
Twitter, like most of them have Facebook first, so I can't really say just from Twitter.
Okay, let's just say social media. Period. How many of them have you taken down from social media compared to meeting in person?
But it's different when the motherfuckers in your inbox.
No, that's what I'm saying, because that whole Maul's not approachable theory is out the window when it's online. Like, Maul could say something on the post, shit was funny. She could slide in the inbox, you funny as fuck. And boom, conversation started.
60 people, maybe.
You see what I'm saying?
I think it's only dudes.
Because I've been on social media since 2006. So
this is true.
Maybe like 60 people.
So you could still be a hoe, but still be unapproachable.
See, you make good sense then.
I've been there before. That's how I know.
I give you that, man.
Look at Tone adding up with the numbers in the math.
About 60 of them.
Look at the weed word off, so I'm good now.
I don't know. I don't mean to be like that. It's just I don't like.
Nigga, you just ate a whole fucking edible.
Yeah, you did. I don't like a lot of attention though. I just don't like it.
That's what it is. Also, you're very private.
Yeah,
not secretive. Private.
And that's cool.
Like everybody be like, you trying to keep secrets? No, bitch. I just don't like everybody.
I like everybody in business.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I had a motherfucker get mad at me over some
Oh,
shit.
Earl said it was 60 plus.
Fuck her.
No, Earl is just shocked that the number was 60 plus.
Like some people will tell some shit to a bunch of strangers and then be mad when everybody knows it. Make that make sense.
It doesn't.
If you didn't open your mouth in the first place, nobody knew.
Right. You can't say you were open
That's
book.
when I be dating. Don't nobody really know, except for the inner circle.
Yeah.
And the only reason you didn't know I was dating is because you wasn't really around like that.
Right. I'm not one of them people that just got to tell some shit just to be telling it.
Right, because I'm not finna post my bitch on Facebook. Like, I'm not doing none of that shit.
None of that shit.
But at least you acknowledge you have a bitch, though, right?
I don't need the validation.
Oh,
of
for sure. Like, if I'm faithful in a relationship, for sure.
No. The only reason I bring it up because that's where people's difference between private and secretive. Like bitches who go on vacation but hide 97% of the dude in the photo.
Oh, you talking about how?
That's the secretive.
You talking
shit.
about how, like, on Valentine's Day, it was like a gender reveal? You found out plenty bitches had boyfriends.
Oh, and not only that, but you found out that the nigga who you took Christmas photos with is not the same nigga at Valentine's Day.
Oh, like, that was a big shocker.
Like that was some wild shit right there.
Like, so all you hoes found out that the nigga that you been cuddled up with all Christmas had a girlfriend.
I seen some situations where literally, not my business, but he was with his wife on Friday, a random chick on Saturday, the main bitch on Sunday, and the side bitch on Monday.
Oh, you just sound like he was covering all his bases.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you used to do back in the day, too.
Not at all, kind sir. I didn't have the energy for all that.
Oh, you wasn't moving and grooving all weekend?
I just disappeared on everybody else but that one.
Yeah, wrong.
And then just say I went to Texas. So you don't understand how many times I had to go to Texas. I would disappear like a week or two before. So, all right, fam. I would disappear like a week or two before. So it was logical because technically I was still in the reserves at this time.
That was your go-to line. I'm in Texas.
Go-to line all the time. They didn't know no better.
Not if they believed you was in Texas.
That's where 3 or 4 of my Air Force bases were located at the time. The main one is in San Antonio, Texas.
We once lied to a chick and told her that my homeboy got shot, so we was in the hospital.
See, and I would never.
That was like the worst lie.
I could never lie and say somebody got sick, shot. I would never say a family member died. I couldn't do that, bruh.
What you looking for?
You got everything? All right.
That was like the worst lie.
Text me if you forget something because he ain't gonna check. It said text me if you forgot something because he ain't gonna check.
I was like the worst lie I've ever been a part of.
What?
That's like the worst lie I've ever been a part of.
That you got shot?
No. Okay, so I was dating this chick.
Right.
And I don't know if I've told this story on the Death Fresh show, but I'm telling it now. Hopefully,
yeah, we're on a completely different show. It don't matter.
So I was dating this chick.
Right.
And she had a cousin. And her cousin was like, all right, Juan, you seem to be pretty cool. Do you have any friends?
I don't want no empty chair.
I feel you. She was like, do you have any friends? So I was like, yeah, I can hook you up with my homeboy. It's no biggie. I can introduce y'all. So, and this was back when, all it took was like a 3-way phone conversation to get the party cracking.
Good old 3 ways.
So, I set everything up and, we had met a previous time. Now, I've already, I was dating my girl, she's damn near living at my house type shit. So, come today, like, they like, hey, well, what y'all on? We want to kick it. Now, I guess after the initial meeting, my homeboy was not feeling my girlfriend's cousin at this time.
Was it because she was not attractive or she just wasn't?
I mean, I guess he just thought she wasn't cute.
Okay.
Now, me, I'm still, a logical person at this point in time in my life. So I'm like, bro, if you really don't like her, let's just tell her that you really don't like her. That way we don't have to waste anybody's time.
Right.
Everything cool. We can all go back to normal. My girl probably gonna be upset at me for sending her cousin off on this blank ass mission, but I could deal with that when I get home.
Cool.
So he like, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna talk to her about it. Just tell her, I'm like, okay. So I trusted this nigga to talk to her, clear the air, to be like, I don't really like you.
And he didn't do that.
So apparently he didn't do that.
So what did he do?
So come time to the day that we're supposed to kick it, like they calling and
Come back to the streets.
my guy like, don't answer your phone.
Bruh.
I'm like, what you mean don't answer my phone? Like, this is my girlfriend calling.
Bruh.
So my girlfriend is like 5 calls in and I'm not answering the phone. It's angry text messages, angry voicemails. And me just going along with this stupid shit, I'm trying to figure out like, how am I supposed to explain this? She is clearly looking for me at this point in time.
Okay.
She like mad and then she gonna get worried.
Right.
She be like, well, what the fuck happened to you?
Right.
So then bro just is like, tell him I got shot.
Wow.
I was like, really? I don't know if we could get this one off.
Wow.
So, God rest his soul, my other friend, because I didn't have the heart to do this bullshit. So the phone rings again. And like, bro's really good at crying on command. That's a sick ass talent.
That's a
to have.
psychopath.
That's a sick talent to have.
That is a psychopath right there.
So, phone rings.
All right.
I toss it to him. I'm like, hey, yo, it's my girl. Answer the phone. And whatever happens, happens.
Right.
So he answered the phone. He's like, oh my God, folks just got shot. I don't know what to do. And he hung up the phone. So now we go back to not answering his phone again. So now they in the motherfucker, they calling every fucking hospital in the city. Because they want to know where the fuck we are. I'm like, this is some of the dumbest shit I've ever been a part of.
Shouldn't you be sucking dick somewhere? Don't go on.
Yeah, so then like 7-8 hours go by.
Wait, so let's back up first here. Now, what was the reason for this elaborate ruse?
Because he didn't want to talk to her cousin. And that, you see how stupid that is? When bro could have just said, hey, your cousin ugly, I ain't fucking with it. He made up this elaborate ass lie.
At least I left the state.
And then he put me in it.
You knew you was going to get dragged into it regardless.
I knew it. And so now it's like nighttime. And we finally answer the phone.
Okay, so where were y'all for this whole duration of the day?
He was on the east side of bro house.
Okay, so apparently they never been to his house. Like, your girl never knew where he lived.
No, my girl didn't know where he lived. She knew where I was. Right. It's like she knew where I lived.
7 hours later.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the type of shit. That's the type of time we was on.
Dog, I hate you. She went over there and got some dick and done. Okay, go to work. Love you, bye.
Yeah, so
7 hours later.
Yeah, so by the time we, answer the phone, it's nighttime. We chilling at the crib. She was like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? Is y'all safe? Is y'all safe? So I was like, yeah, we good. She like, how's he doing? He all right? And at this point, I'm over this shit at this point. I'm like, bro, you done had me lying to my bitch all fucking day.
You just say you got shot in the leg. You can survive a leg wound. It was a flesh wound.
I was just like, you know what, baby? None of this happened.
So you confess?
I confess.
Bruh, I am never doing a fucking crime with you, dog. You the nigga who gonna make the whole story fall apart. Because you don't want to lie to your bae. You know what, dog? I take back hiding bodies with you. I am never fucking calling you.
I was young.
You have pattern of dropping the ball.
Look, bro, I didn't want my girl to be upset. I was in love.
I'm not hiding bodies with you.
And I was fucking.
I mean, you don't lose anything.
You want me?
I mean, you don't lose anything.
This is where my thoughts was.
I don't know, bro.
At 19. Like, look.
You could at least waited a few days and then confess.
Nah. I was trying to get some pussy that night.
Bro, he ended up leaving his charger.
That's exactly what he forgot. Look, I was trying to get some pussy.
Pussy. Let me
So-
make sure I put dog charger up.
All I was saying was, look, bro, I'm trying to fuck. I'm not gonna have my chick mad at me on like I'm not gonna be with her without pussy on like a 9-period week.
Did she sound like she was upset at you?
Yes.
Okay.
Really fucking mad.
Did she give you,
You
that
know what?
stern tone that lets
Look,
you know
this-
you in the doghouse?
This is when I learned that when people say I'm disappointed in you, way worse than a motherfucker saying I'm mad.
It took you to get a girlfriend to feel the disappointment? Dog.
Because my like parents ain't never said I'm disappointed. It's like I'm mad.
I said that to Lily one day.
When you mad, it's like, okay, well, mad, you gonna get over that shit. But like when you disappoint somebody, it's like, no, you really let them down.
You did. Because I told that to Lily. She wouldn't do her homework and her grade dropped. And I told her I wasn't mad that you be around here playing. I'm just disappointed that you won't stay focused. When I tell you that girl cried for like 15 minutes straight.
Cause it's a different level when you disappointed in somebody.
Tiana don't get no fuck though. It's like, I don't give a
She's
shit.
a-
I'm in
'cause she-
kindergarten.
'cause she's a Scorpio.
I'm in kindergarten. I don't get no fuck. But anyway,
Yeah, so
I ain't mad at you, bro. I just felt you should have waited a week till you confessed.
oh, so you wanted me to go a week without ass because he
You
didn't
wouldn't
like
have went
it.
a week. Or at least wait till you got home, my nigga. You confessed on the phone.
I did. And then she came and got me, and then we went home. I don't want to be down here doing this bullshit anyway.
Could you still be friends with him? Because you know, after a while, the girl's like, you can't hang with him no more.
No, that was still my nigga. I mean, to this day, like when I see him and I bring it up, like it's fucking hilarious.
Did you ever see the cousin again after that?
We did. We
Yeah.
hung out a few times.
And how did you ever tell the cousin? Or did you just take it to the grave when it come to her?
I think her cousin told her.
So did she give you that look like,
Yeah, every time I saw her, he's like, yeah, you know, you ain't shit, dog.
okay.
I was like, how the fuck is this my fault? I told him to come clean.
He had a family emergency, like a real family emergency.
So you kind of pulling up. Do you know what time it is?
We about to wrap the show up unless she finna try to show some dicks online or something.
Right, like what the fuck you mean you kind of pulling up?
Basically, she's telling us we need to come open the door for her.
We kind of done. This has kind of been an episode of Hostly Awkward.
It's kind of been. That's what we gonna name it. Kind of been an episode,
Right. Which means this kind of might drop on Tuesday.
No, it's gonna drop because I'm gonna chop this real quick and be done with it. Because since Real Bar Talk didn't record today, I don't have an episode that I need to work on.
Shout out.
So now I can actually go home. Can't hardly wait. Find that clip.
And you got to get your groove on.
You gotta text me that one to remind me that and where to find it at. I'm dead serious.
Nigga,
No, you didn't. He didn't.
I'm pretty sure it's in the group chat. But like I said,
I don't think it is. But anyway, with that being said, people, you have joined us for another episode of what should have been Hostly Awkward. It was a wild night anyway. The episodes were starting off bad. We had random tech issues. Mimi had an appointment that she forgot about, so she had to go take care of real quickly. Y'all got to see bro on the camera somewhat getting his what was the next door neighbor on Home Improvement?
oh, Wilson.
Getting his Wilson on. And we had a pretty deep conversation to realize that Juan just needs to drop the toxic.
I'm not fucking toxic. All right, 2021. I'm gonna start texting y'all back.
Yeah, they close at 10 on the weekdays now, Mimi. That's what she probably meant, was kind of pulling up. Probably was just coming to get chicken. She wasn't getting the fuck about us. But make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure you check us out on drop days for Hostly Awkward. It is every Tuesday by noon. If I don't have like a shit ton of stuff going on that fucks up my whole day. And make sure you check us out this Thursday for the Death Rush Show, where we will pick up our conversation and go completely to the left.
Anybody be in the building?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It's just us. You want to do it virtually? That way we ain't got to leave the house?
We doing it virtually. I don't want to do it at all.
Okay, just ask, man. Damn.
I was just there. All right, we gone.
And with that being said, make sure y'all check out Mimi. Follow her on commercecandycloset.com. Go check her out on OnlyFans, where she get Bucky naked for the fee. And
you said for the fee?
For the fee.
For the FEE. No R in that bitch.
All right. And we out of here.
We gotta go.